Alrighty, folks, let's begin today's live stream. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another edition of my random come hang out live streams where we sit and just hang out, I suppose. Today is Monday, November 15th, 2021. Thank you all so much for being here today. Hopefully, you all had a fantastic weekend, and hopefully, you guys are looking forward to today's stream. Nothing too major going on in today's live stream. I just want to kind of hang out with you guys and chit chat about whatever has been going on lately in the Ninjago circle, or if you guys had any other questions, feel free to ask away. The chat is yours. Before we get started, though, let's go over our streaming schedule really quick. There we go. We stream Monday through Friday, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Central Time, and I do provide you guys with daily updates. If there's ever a day, if there's ever a day where, if there's ever a day where I cannot stream, I will let you guys know via my community tab. Whew. All right, we got through that. Let's go back to our Season 14 images. And if you guys wanted to see a different selection of images, feel free to ask in the chat. We can totally do that. I have all of the seasons on standby. I will be sipping a drink of water really quick, just so I can get all the tongue twisters out. There we go. Perfect. So, how are you guys doing today? Feel free to tell me in the chat. Hopefully you guys had a good weekend. My weekend was all right. It was okay. Didn't do a whole lot, but I did get a lot of work done, and that's the plan for this week as well, just to get work done. Not streaming on Thanksgiving. I have no idea what I'm going to be doing for Thanksgiving. I probably won't because it's a holiday. But that's not certain just yet. I'm not exactly sure what exactly I want to do on Thanksgiving. Not sure if I'm traveling anywhere, not sure what's going on, but I don't know. If I'm not doing anything and if I'm just sitting at home, I'll probably stream that day, but I'll let you guys know. Beforehand, obviously. Very well beforehand, so that you guys are doing good. That's good. That's great. Yeah, Hawkeye's coming up soon. Looking forward to that show. Should be fun. Marvel fans. Did I see what I sent you on Twitter? Really big Ninjago news. I did not see. Have not been on Twitter for a couple of hours, so I'll probably check that out after the stream. Don't you worry. I'll check my Twitter feed after the stream. If you guys want to tag me in anything on Twitter and Instagram, feel free to do so. I'll take a look at it. Anything that you think is worth talking about, feel free to send my way. Do I actually set up Christmas lights? I do traditionally for Christmas every year because it's my favorite holiday. I like to be festive, but it's not quite Christmas time just yet. I feel like we need to get through Thanksgiving first. Then we can jump all over Christmas time. Did I watch Shang-Chi? Yeah, I watched it in theaters when it came out, and this weekend I actually watched it on Disney Plus with my roommate because she had not seen it just yet, and she wanted to watch it, so I figured I would watch it again, and I liked rewatching Shang-Chi. Definitely worth rewatching again. Christmas Pog. Yes, indeed. Poggers, it's almost Christmas time. It actually did snow where I live. We did get snow over the weekend, so yes, it's a snowy wonderland over here now. A little too early for that in my opinion, but hey. Mother Nature had other plans. Do I have the land bounty? I do not. I do not have the land bounty. Not a big fan of the land bounty, truth be told. I don't like that design at all. I absolutely adore the Ninjago movie bounty, though, so I have that one. Season 13 pictures? Sure, we can jump to Season 13, Master of the Mountain. It's about Ninjago airing on Nickelodeon in the Netherlands. Good video idea. I might talk about that. I'm not in the Netherlands. I don't live there. I'm not sure how many of my audience members live there either. I'm going to have to look at my analytics and figure that out. Maybe that'll be a video idea. Who's to say? As I take a sip of my water bottle, go get you guys something to drink. Get yourself something to hydrate yourself with. If that sentence made any sense at all. Let's see. Which Lego set do I really want but don't have? Mainly right now, I'm kind of regretting not buying the Ninjago City and the Ninjago City docks. I think both of those sets would look excellent next to the Ninjago City Gardens, but unfortunately I do not have those. Kind of wish I would have made that purchase when those sets were available, as opposed to now where I'm going to be paying upwards of $1,000 for those sets brand new. Probably not going to happen anytime soon. Yes, my Nia bottle, because Nia is water right now, apparently, in the Ninjago series. She's basically the physical embodiment of water. How's school going? School's going all right for me. Just started some new classes, and we're slowly working our way through those. Those are sure to be fun. Let's see. What else you guys got for me? What are your guys' plans for the Christmas season? Are you going anywhere? Are you doing anything special? Or if you don't celebrate Christmas, just let me know what your plans are in general. Do you have any vacations coming up? What's going on with you guys? Curious to hear. Stickers for Ninjago City are $40 each on Bricklink. Are you for real? That's pretty pricey just for the stickers. $40, man, just for the stickers? Yeah, I'm definitely not grabbing that set anytime soon. Do I own any of the Monkey Kid sets? I don't, actually. The Monkey Kid sets do look pretty cool, but I still have yet to buy one officially. I just find them to be a little too expensive for my taste, and I know if I get one, I'm probably going to be getting a whole bunch more, and that's just kind of money that I don't have right now. So maybe one day I'll buy a Monkey Kid set. Poll, you guys want to see a poll? We could do a poll. Let me know. Yeah, Jungle Dragon or the Ninjago City stickers. Yeah, might as well just buy the Jungle Dragon at that point. That's a pretty good looking set. Yeah. Your birthday's on the 24th? Cool. My birthday's on the 23rd. Sounds like lots of birthdays are coming up this month. Best Marvel show? Right now, I think Loki's the best one, but I'm excited for Hawkeye. I think Hawkeye is going to be exciting. Let's see. Lego Ninjago movie or season 10 movie poll. Yeah, which is the best Ninjago movie? Let's go with that super quick. Let's do that poll. Best Ninjago movie. And then I'm going to put the Lego. Whoops, I spelled Lego incorrectly. Imagine that. Or March of the Oni. Alright, feel free to vote for the best Ninjago movie. Season 8 pictures. Sure, we can jump on over to Sons of Garmadon. You're the reason I'm getting into anime. Cool. Which animes are you watching? There's a lot of good ones out there. Those of you guys that have seen some anime series, feel free to let me know which one is your favorite. Can I watch Troll Hunters trailer on stream? Probably not because of copyright. I don't think playing a trailer for a TV show is going to go very well in terms of the copyright system, so probably not going to do that. But I have seen the Troll Hunters trailer as it is. I had to watch it for school. Because, fun fact, one of my teachers at my old school actually supposedly knew about the Troll Hunters series and was familiar with some of the cast and crew. So he made me watch the Troll Hunters trailer. So it looked okay. I might watch that eventually. Have I been to Legoland? I have not, but that is a goal one day. One day I would like to visit Legoland. Currently watching One Piece and Bleach. I've seen neither of those. Both are on my eventual watch list, but I'm not sure when I will get to them. What classes am I taking in college? Mainly marketing, financing classes, stuff like that. Lots of numbers, lots of really gross math and charts and whatnot. So it's not for everybody, that's for sure. Let's see. Season 10's underrated. I agree. Last night I did watch not the Ninjago movie, but the original Lego movie, because I hadn't seen it in a very long while. And that movie's really fun. Rewatched that last night, rewatched the first Lego movie. Tonight I kind of want to watch the Lego Batman movie, but I'm not sure what exactly is going to happen. Do I like math? Not really, but, you know, math is math. If you get through it, it's fine. It's not my favorite thing in the world, but I'll get through it. It'll be okay. Math is kind of gross, though. Never really appreciated math in high school. Pretty much my least favorite subject. But yeah, the Lego movie was really fun. Rewatched that recently. Yes, math is math. Math is too hard. I agree. I agree. My favorite classes in high school were always like English classes, like writing classes, stuff like that. I used to want to be a writer, man. I still kind of do. But with my degree, I'm actually going for marketing right now, and at my college. With my degree, it's sort of like math and writing combined, so it's kind of the best of both worlds, or you get it. You pick up what I'm putting down. Why would they change math? Is that an Incredibles 2 reference? Notifications still late. Oh man. Oh, you had notifications, yet still late. I got you. Hey, no worries. Welcome to the stream regardless. I thought you were saying that the notifications went out late. I was like, oh boy. Come on, YouTube, make my notifications work. But I get what you're saying. What games do I like to play? Mainly Pokemon, stuff like that. I'm excited for the new Pokemon games coming out this week. I already have those on pre-order, and I'm very much looking forward to playing those. Asked for Zane's Titan Mech for Christmas. Knees and Golden Jay for $50. What a deal. That's a pretty good deal, actually, for the Titan Mech. That's actually not a bad price for that set. What was it originally? Wasn't it like 60? If I'm remembering correctly? Cannot remember for some reason. 60, 70? Yeah, Season 8's probably the darkest season. But Season 9 is pretty dark too. Lots of death, lots of mayhem, lots of destruction. Pretty much unlike any other Ninjago seasons that we had seen prior. Season 6 pictures? Sure. $60? Yeah, so for not $5, but for $10 off, that's actually not a bad deal for the Titan Mech if you can find it for 50. It's not too shabby. It's 55 on the Lego website right now. I gotta check the Lego website more. Kind of slacking. I'm thinking about getting some Lego sets maybe at the end of the year that aren't Ninjago related. What really caught my eye was the new Technic Batmobile for the upcoming movie. That thing looks pretty cool. I don't have any Technic sets, so maybe that'll be my first one. It does look pretty cool though. I like it a lot. Should we get a Coal Dragon soon? Yeah, it's been a minute since we've seen a dragon for coal. Maybe they could remake Rocky in the Legacy style. That'd be nice. Fingers crossed for that. What car do I have? Right now I drive it's a 2013 Chevy Malibu. It's kind of like a gray car. It's nothing too fancy. As much as I'd love to say I drive a Lamborghini or, what's another fancy looking car? Something. No, I drive a Chevy Malibu 2013. Am I going to make any new merchandise? I've been thinking about it. I've been thinking about bringing back some of the older merch designs that I was working on and kind of, expanding on them. But who knows right now? Not exactly sure what I want to do just yet. Mustang. I'd love to drive like a Camaro, like a black Camaro. That'd be pretty cool. That'd be really cool. But unfortunately, I do not have the funds. Rest in spaghetti. Do I prefer Hawkeye or CW Arrow? I haven't seen a whole lot of the Arrow show, so probably Hawkeye because I've seen more stuff with Hawkeye in it. Do I have a job? I do. I do YouTube for a job. This is my job. Streaming and making Ninjago content for you guys. That's what I do for my work. Do I make money from YouTube? Yes, I do. Going off of that answer. Yeah, this is my job. This is how I pay my rent. This is how I pay my bills. I make YouTube videos. How are we doing on the movie poll? March of the Oni's winning. Not surprised. I would honestly pick March of the Oni over the Ninjago movie as well, but the Ninjago movie is still pretty good, I must say. I love the Ninjago movie, but I think March of the Oni is a better Ninjago movie for the Ninjago fan base. I think that's the movie that the fans deserved. Season 2 pictures? Sure. There we go. Like the new water-themed profile picture. Thank you very much. We actually did update the channel a little bit. We got a new profile picture, a new banner. We have a new intro and outro for the videos. So, yeah, a little bit of an upgrade. I really like it as well, so I hope you guys do also like it. Why is Soundwave my favorite Transformer? I just found him super cool. Despite him turning into like a radio in the first iteration of the Transformers, I find Soundwave to be one of the coolest, one of the slickest Transformers out there. I love his voice. I love his colors. I love his undying loyalty to Megatron and the Decepticon cause. Soundwave is just one of my favorite characters. Not a big fan of him in the movies, though. The movies kind of ruined him, in my opinion. If Ninjago were to offer you a position on the cast, would I take it? Oh, for sure. I like to think I can voice act okay. I'm not a professional or anything like that, but I imagine I could, fit into the Ninjago voice cast if I needed to. If Ninjago offered me any position to work for them, to work for the show, I'd obviously take it in a heartbeat. Ideally, writing would be kind of cool. Maybe I could write an episode here or there. If anybody from Ninjago's watching, hit me up. I'll write for you guys. I'll even do it for free. You don't even have to pay me. How about that? Have I watched Eternals? Yeah, I've seen Eternals. Probably going to be buying that on the Blu-ray when it comes out. Probably not going to go see it again in the theater, though. Once is enough for me. Yeah, the movies did kind of ruin Transformers. I agree. Will I ever make Transformers videos? Probably not nowadays, though when I first started making YouTube videos, I did make a lot of Transformers videos. You might be able to find some of my older uploads if you go way back on my channel, because I was originally doing all kinds of different stuff. Transformers videos, Bionicle videos, Hero Factory videos. I was kind of doing all kinds of different stuff. Let's see. Do I like the Ninja's old looks or the new looks better? Probably the new ones overall. I think they do much more for the Ninjago series than the old ones ever did. Worst Ninjago hairpiece. I will say, Kai's hairpiece in the sets is way too obnoxiously tall and it's kind of too much, in my opinion. I'm glad they kind of shortened it down for the TV show. So maybe Kai's? I don't know. All the hairpieces are pretty cool, though. How did my family react when I wanted to be a YouTuber? Well, I've been doing YouTube for a while, long before I was ever doing it as a job. I used to do it for fun a lot, and they just, they knew that I liked doing it, so they just didn't really bother me too much about it. They didn't, sit me down and say, no, you can't be a YouTuber. I just kept doing my thing, and eventually I started making money off of it and made it my job, and yeah, they just treat it like a job, which is nice. I do appreciate that. I know some people, some YouTubers talk about how their parents thought that they were going to, ruin their lives doing YouTube. I never really had that talk or that experience. They were always kind of pretty optimistic about, me doing it for fun and doing it for a job eventually. So nothing too crazy. I'm doing YouTube, and that's just how it is. It is what it is. Am I going to be 40 years old making videos? I mean, I don't know what the future is going to look like. I plan on making Ninjago videos up until the series ends. And then afterwards, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. But we don't have to think about that just yet, because Ninjago is still going to be going strong for at least a couple more years, I imagine. Your job is making videos about colorful cartoon ninjas. Yeah, sometimes I think about that. But hey, whatever works. Whatever works. It puts food on the table. It pays my bills, Whatever works. Why don't we end off the Ninjago movie poll? That one's been going for about 10 minutes now. March of the Oni won, so congratulations, March of the Oni fans, and the Ninjago movie obviously came in second with 34% of the votes. Is the Woo Crew still a thing? I have no idea. I like the logo, though. The logo is pretty sweet for the Woo Crew. Have I seen the new Spider-Man poster? I did see that. Not the best design for a poster, I must say, but, the MCU has never really been great at doing Spider-Man posters, so what can you really do? Imagine in 10 years we have Ninjago Legacy 2.0. Yeah, we have Ninjago Legacy sets based off of the Ninjago Legacy sets. Imagine that. They do a Legacy remake of the Legacy Overlord Dragon. That'd be interesting. Not sure what they're going to do in about 10 years' time. Season 4 pictures? Sure. Where is Tournament? There we go. Tournament of Elements. Legacy of Legacy. Exactly. Have I watched Free Guy? I have not seen that just yet. I do want to watch it eventually, though. I just have not seen it as of yet. I have not made it a priority to go out and watch it. Whenever it's convenient to me, I'll probably watch it. If it goes on streaming, I'll probably catch it there. Who would win in a fight, Wajira or the Overlord Dragon? Probably the Overlord Dragon, I think. But maybe we should do that as a poll. You know what? I'm gonna add somebody else to that poll. Who is the strongest? How about that? We'll do that. And we're gonna put Wajira, we're gonna put Overlord Dragon, and then we're going to put the Great Devourer as the third option. You know what? Let's do another one. Let's do a fourth. Let's do the Preeminent. Did I spell that right? Preeminent. Yeah, maybe. Yes, no, maybe so. Who cares? Have fun voting in this poll. Who's the strongest of those four giant monsters? We got Wajira, the Overlord Dragon. We have, who else was in there? The Great Devourer and the Preeminent. What set do I want most from Legacy? What do I want Legacy to make? More like, I think I want Legacy to make the other 3 dragons. That'd be nice. You know, Cole's dragon, Jay's dragon, Zane's dragon. I want all of those because we have Kai's. So maybe they should make the other dragons. Is Ninjago Legacy bad? No, I wouldn't say so. I wouldn't say Ninjago Legacy is a bad thing. I think some of the sets are a little underwhelming, but for the most part, Ninjago Legacy is a pretty good idea, I think. Personally. Whew. Deep breath, folks. Let's see. What else do you guys got for me? Skylar Dragon. Did we see a dragon for Skylar? Like, I don't think she ever used her elemental dragon, did she? Will Skylar be on the box art for 2022? If she is, then perhaps that suggests that Skylar is the whatchamacallit, the main ninja, the center ninja. But I don't think that's going to happen. I think Skylar will have a big role next year for 2022, but I don't think she's going to be the focus ninja. I think she needs to be established first. What if they made a Lego Movie Legacy? That'd be fun. That'd be interesting. Not sure if they would do that, though. All things considered, the Lego sets for the Lego movies have been pretty good overall. I'd say those are probably some of the best designed Lego sets ever, especially for the Ninjago movie. Those sets are insane. Most of them still hold up today, which is nice. Season 12? Sure. Where is Prime Empire? There we go. Next Spider-Man trailer's coming tomorrow. Yep, I'm looking forward to that. Very much looking forward to that. Now I can, stop waking up at every hour waiting for that trailer to come out. I've become super paranoid recently, gonna be honest. I set alarms for every hour when I'm asleep just because I like to wake up and check the news to make sure I'm not missing anything. That goes for Ninjago as well. I always like to make sure I'm on top of things, and sleeping kind of takes away from that, not gonna lie. It's probably not healthy to wake up every single hour during the night, but I like to be on top of news. What can I say? Could I start making Bionicle videos? Not sure about that. I mean, Bionicle's been over for quite a few years now, even the second run of Bionicle. So I probably won't be super invested in the Bionicle series, and as such, I probably won't make videos. So probably not going to do that. Yeah, I know it's probably not healthy for me to wake up constantly, but I'm just paranoid. I'm going to miss something one day. I know it. Yeah, what's sleep? Exactly. We don't need sleep. What if Skylar's the main villain because of the orange snakes? That'd be quite the plot twist. I mean, we know that Skylar's going to be involved in the future in some way, but maybe she'll be the villain. Who's to say? Skylar's the Vengestone buyer confirmed. Nah, I feel like the orange snakes will have something to do with Vengestone. That's pretty much the common theory right now, is that the orange snake dudes are going to be somehow Vengestone related. I could see it. And if they are, well, Vengestone buyer. Do I want a UCS Destiny's Bounty? That'd be cool. That'd be probably really expensive, but that would be cool to see. I think the Bounty, though, has had a couple of really good sets. I'm not sure if it necessarily needs a UCS treatment. Woo's the Vengestone buyer. Yeah, Skylar's sick of noodles, so she's just like, you know what? I'm gonna go out into the Ninjago world, and I'm going to be a villain because I'm tired of this noodle house. That'd be funny. What time's the No Way Home trailer coming out? I have no clue. Probably, I don't know, maybe early in the morning for me. I'm not sure what time that is for you, but like maybe 9 or 10 my time, Central Time. I don't know for sure though. I imagine it might come out in the morning. Let's see. UCS is for Star Wars only. I'm sure they've done other UCS stuff besides Star Wars sets, right? Right, excuse me, voice crack. I heard they're making like some new Marvel stuff for UCS next year, like a new Hulkbuster. Hasn't that been confirmed or something? Thank you, Orange, for the subscription. Orange at 15. UCS waffle. Imagine that. They'd probably... I remember when the Ninjago movie was coming out, people wanted to see a huge set for the cat in that movie, Meowthra. Like a large brick-built to scale, like, Lego cat. That could be funny if they did that. Where are the other 14 oranges, though? That's a good question. We got orange 15. What happened to the other 14? What's my favorite Ninjago set? Right now, probably the Ninjago City Gardens or the movie Destiny's Bounty. One of those two. I think the Bounty's awesome. But the Ninjago City Gardens is also quite cool. Lego ideas, cat, please. Yes, we need a giant cat statue so my real-life cat can knock it over and ruin it and break it. How unfortunate this is. Wajira probably caused the most deaths. Oh, for sure. Of the strongest kaiju-style beings in our poll, yeah, most definitely. The flooding of Ninjago City probably killed a lot of people. Probably ruined a lot of lives that day. I wonder how they're going to play off of that next year, if at all. I feel like if they don't touch on that, that would be pretty ridiculous. I feel like they should probably acknowledge that in some way. Favorite set's the Fire Temple? That's not a bad choice. That's a pretty solid selection. Enter your name, just subscribed. Thank you very much. Waffle asserts her dominance. In case you guys have not seen my cat Waffle, let me find the picture of her. This is what she looks like. If Lego could make that as an actual thing, that'd be hilarious. Have her stand exactly like that in her weird meerkat style pose. That'd be funny. Lego, get on that. Do my friends ever make fun of you for liking Lego as an adult? Not really. I mean, I've had people do that to me before, but those people weren't really my friends, so who's to say? My friends all pretty much respect what I like, and I haven't really had anything major going on with, like, you know, being made fun of for liking Ninjago. I mean, Ninjago's Ninjago. Lots of adults like Lego, so who really cares at the end of the day, you know? Yeah, she does look a lot like Meowthra. She gets that a lot. Yeah, if they ever did make a Meowthra-style Lego set, it'd basically be my cat Waffle. Or Woofle, as she is sometimes known as. She's got a lot of nicknames. Waffle, Whipple, you know. It is what it is. Have I bought any of the Amazon sets? No, I don't have the money for those right now. In case you guys have not seen one of the videos that I put up this weekend, we looked at some ridiculous Ninjago prices on Amazon, and a lot of those older sets go for quite a few dollars on current day Amazon. Probably not going to be buying any of those anytime soon, though, because I don't have the funds right now. I need to save up money for rent and Pokemon this weekend. My two priorities. Rent and Pokemon. How's Kat doing? She's doing all right. Just, you know, trying to get through every day, just like I am. She's at work right now. So, in case you guys don't know, Kat is my roommate, and she's really cool. I like her a lot. Been here for about a year now, and it's been going really well. But yeah, she's doing okay. Rent and Pokemon A+ priorities. You know how it goes here. Brilliant Diamond or Shining Pearl. I'm going to grab both of them. Gen 4 is my favorite generation of Pokemon, so I figured why not? Let's go all out for the remakes. Should be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to playing those this weekend. You have a husky? Cool. I'd like to get a dog eventually too, but right now I live in a small apartment. Probably not a lot of room for a dog, but maybe one day. Maybe one day I'll get my own little doggo. They can run around in my future backyard, perhaps. I don't know. I like huskies. I think huskies are pretty good dogs. I kind of want to get a pug and name it Ed Sheeran. It's my dream. I have like this really weird like obsession with like naming pets after like really like random objects or celebrities. I think that's funny for some reason. Get a pug, name it Ed Sheeran, call it good from there. You got a beagle? I had a beagle when I was younger. When I was really little, I had one. Not anymore though. She has departed. Rest in spaghetti. Get a dog and name it Dareth. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I don't hate my dog that much. Call it Dareth. Speaking of Amazon, working on Amazon as my job. That's pretty cool. Working at Amazon. I wonder what that's like. What'd that comment say about Chris Pratt? Naming a dog Chris Pratt. Yeah. Oh, your dog's so cute. What's his name? Oh, he's called Chris Pratt. Can you guess what he's named after? 3 pit bulls? Nice. My aunt actually has a pit bull. She lives around here too. I visit her occasionally, and they have a pit bull named Zoe. She's pretty cool. Certainly tapped in at the right time. How we doing, folks? Hey, Marvelous Jan in the chat. How are you doing, my friend? It's been a minute since I've spoken to you. Hopefully you're doing well. We're all doing okay. I'm just talking about naming dogs after celebrities, you know? The usual conversations. Let's see. Name a dog Jonathan. Oh, of course. It's the perfect name for a dog. Let's see. Name a dog Jeff Bezos. Good lord. What if Ryan Reynolds voiced a Ninjago character? What kind of character would he be? Probably one that would break the fourth wall and just be comedic in general. It's pretty much what Ryan Reynolds does in every movie nowadays. Pilot pictures? Sure. Where are the pilots? There we go. Pilot pictures. Chris Pratt's the Venstone buyer. Again, would not be surprised. Would not be surprised at all. Tanner doggies. Good lord. Yeah, contrary to popular belief, I do not have any pet fish, despite my name being Fishies. You know how it goes, though. Can't really have fish because of my cats. Especially Waffle. Waffle would not give those fish an easy life, that's for sure. Especially Momo. My other cat, Momo, she is very notorious for just like killing small animals and small bugs, and she's kind of ruthless in that way, so I doubt we would be able to have any fish in the apartment. It's also why I can't get any small rodents. You know how much I want a pet rat or a pet hamster, but I can't have one because of my cats? It sucks. It's not great. It's not great at all. If I were to name a pet after a Ninjago character, though, I'm not sure what Ninjago character I would name it after. What did I name Momo after? Momo's actually named after Momo Yaoyorozu from My Hero Academia because she's black in color. Yeah, she is named after My Hero. Yeah, she's a nice like black kitty, you know, her coat's really beautiful. So we named her after Momo from My Hero because Momo has black hair in My Hero. So it's perfect. Waffle versus Ninjago City Gardens. She's already chewed up a couple of pieces from that set. Waffle, for some reason, really loves chewing on Lego. Not sure why, but she has ruined a couple of pieces in the City Gardens set. Thankfully, I had those pieces replaced, but yeah, she actually did get a hold of that at some point. What about Taiga? She had her babies, and she left. We have no idea where Taiga is right now. Taiga was a stray cat that would hang out in our backyard sometimes, and yeah, she had her babies here, and she just kind of dipped, so we have no idea what happened to her. We see her every now and then. She comes back every so often, but she doesn't really stay here a lot, which is kind of strange, but, you know, she does what she does, I suppose. Whatever works. I'm sure she's fine. She's a fighter. Ow, as I crack my knuckles. Good lord. Yeah, Taiga was named after Taiga from Toradora. Which, if you guys know anything about Toradora, I find that show to be very cute. One of my favorite anime series of all time. That's for sure. Am I excited for the Legacy shorts in 2022? Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I'm not sure what exactly those new shorts are going to be, though. Hopefully it's like a retread of Ninjago Legacy, reimagined, or maybe like a part 2 to that series, but I don't know. Whatever Ninjago decides to do, I will accept and watch. nothing works. Or no, everything works. Nothing will be terrible, in my opinion. Let's see. How are we doing on the poll? Let's end off the poll. We've been stuck on this one for a while. The Overlord Dragon has won the poll in terms of being the strongest Ninjago kaiju creature thing. Then we had Wajira in second place, followed by the Great Devourer, followed by the Preeminent. Which I get why the Preeminent is at the bottom. Kind of got destroyed by a giant wave, so I get it. Did I get Ultra Magnus? I did. I did get the Kingdom Ultra Magnus figure. I like it. It's pretty cool. Rebooted pictures? Sure. What's happening? Nothing much. We're just kind of talking. If you guys had any questions in the chat, feel free to ask. We still have about 20 minutes left in the stream. So, Water Dragon set versus Fire Dragon set poll. Okay, we could do that. Like, which is the best, what am I saying? Which is the best summer 2021 dragon? Ninjago Dragon set. Let's try that really quick. If I could spell. And then what do we got? We got the Water Dragon from Seabound. And we got the Fire Dragon Attack. Is that what it's called? From Legacy? That is a pretty good poll idea because both of those dragons are pretty cool. Me personally, I kind of prefer the Fire Dragon, but feel free to vote in that poll regardless. What do you guys think is the best summer 2021 Ninjago dragon? Feel free to vote. Did I hear about Transformers 7 being delayed? I did hear about that. Hopefully it's for good reason. I'm kind of disappointed that we're going to be waiting longer, but hey, if it makes the movie better, then that's great. I think we deserve good Transformers movies. What if there was a UCS Wajira? That would be actually pretty sweet. Because the Wajira in the Temple of the Endless Sea set, as cool as that design is, I feel like it should be bigger. It should be a lot bigger. I'd like to put, both amulets on Wajira's forehead like it is in the show. That'd be nice. So. Have I considered making other content when Ninjago hasn't produced any new episodes for a while? Yeah, I do consider that sometimes whenever we're in like a big Ninjago drought, but I still find enough Ninjago stuff out there to make videos on. It's not like Ninjago's like a dead, series or anything like that. We can still make theories and rankings and stuff like that, so we've been okay. But yes, I have thought about doing content not Ninjago related before. But I've never, resorted to changing my content over or anything like that. Do I like the Transformers 86 film? Yeah, it's actually one of my favorite movies of all time. I got the poster right in front of me, right here. You guys can hear that. Not sure if you can. But yeah, I have the poster. I like that movie a lot. Easily one of my favorite films. Let's see. Gonna try to put both amulets on its head. I mean, I've tried too. I've seen people do it, but the head is like a molded part. It's the same head that the Overlord Dragon uses, and it's easier said than done. I've seen people do it though, and I kind of want to, adjust my Wajira from the Temple of the Endless Sea to try to fit both amulets on her forehead, but I'm not sure exactly how that would work. Gotta figure that out, because those amulet pieces are huge compared to, Wajira's head and a regular minifigure. Do I like Starscream? Yeah, he's cool. Even Starscream from the movies I don't hate. I like his design. Like the weird Dorito-shaped gray monster that Starscream is. It's pretty cool. Beast Wars or Beast Hunters? Beast Wars, by far. Beast Wars is one of my favorite shows of all time. Love, love, love Beast Wars. Do I like The Matrix? Like the Matrix films or the Matrix from Transformers? Because the Matrix from Transformers is pretty sweet, but the Matrix films, I've only seen the first one. Put both amulets on Waffle's head. That's a brilliant idea, I must say. We're going to switch it up to Season 5 pictures. Yeah, someone just asked for Season 5 pictures. Sure, yeah, we can totally do that. You read my mind. Great minds think alike. Beast Wars or Prime. Again, gotta go with Beast Wars. Transformers Prime is pretty cool, though. Easily one of the best Transformers shows, in my opinion. Keanu Reeves. Yeah. Keanu Reeves cast as Lloyd in the new Ninjago movie. Make it happen, Lego. If anybody's watching, get Keanu involved in Ninjago somewhere. Besides Ninjago, what's my favorite show? I don't really watch a whole lot of other TV aside from Ninjago, but I do like other series such as, again, Beast Wars, Transformers, any other Transformers show. I like the Marvel shows that are on Disney Plus right now. Those are pretty fun. Yeah, I don't really watch a lot of TV aside from that, though. Most of my days are spent watching YouTube videos and, occasionally watching a movie every now and then. I like movies. In terms of other shows, I recently watched Squid Game on Netflix. That was pretty cool. Am I a coffee drinker? No, coffee makes me sick, man. I don't like coffee at all. I can't drink coffee either, so there's pretty much no point in me drinking coffee. My dad's a coffee drinker, though, so I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know why I didn't get the same tolerance that he got, but whatever. Hate Squid Game? I think Squid Game's pretty cool. I thought it was a lot of fun. The end of the show isn't super great, but it is what it is. I liked it overall. I find Squid Game to be a pretty decent show, all things considered. Certainly better than anything else that Netflix has put out in recent memory, so can't really say too much about that. Why can't I drink coffee? I don't know. It just makes me sick for some reason. Like my stomach doesn't like it or something. And I don't really like the taste of coffee either. As it is, I've tried all different types of mixes and blends. It just doesn't sit well with me. So, no, I am not a coffee drinker. Let's see. What's my tattoo look like? It's just a couple of symbols on my wrist. Nothing too major. I do want to get another tattoo, though, but I'm not sure what I would get. Feel free to give me some ideas for tattoos in the chat, you guys. What do you think would look good on my arm? or perhaps my leg? Let me know. Stick with cocoa? Yeah. Instead of coffee, you could always drink some hot cocoa or some hot chocolate. Whatever works. So, it is what it is. Would I ever get a Ninjago tattoo? Yeah, that's actually something that I am considering. Something related to something that I love. It's either going to be something Ninjago related, something Transformers related, or something Pokemon related. One of those three. I would like to get something related to one of those series, but I'm not sure what I would like. A tattoo of Maya. Yeah, I just go into the tattoo shop. Hey man, can you put this lovely lady on my arm, por favor? Not sure if I'd ever do that. Coal symbol, that could be fun. Do a dragon. Yeah, like a nice dragon sleeve. That'd be sick. But instead of like a traditional dragon, it's like Rocky. That'd be pretty cool. Your name in Ninjago, that's also a good idea. Tattoo of Waffle. Nah. I don't think I'd get a tattoo of Waffle. She's got too much going for her already. She's already super spoiled. Channel logo. I'm considering that too, Document my YouTube days. Season 1 pictures? Sure. There you go. Season 1 images. Oop, apologize for that water bottle crinkle. Rocky Danger Buff. Tattoo of an actual waffle. Yeah, one of my favorite foods. I just have a waffle tattooed on me. Tattoo of Chris Pratt. Not sure if I'd do that. I don't like Chris Pratt that much. He is pretty cool, though. He's so cool, as they said in the Super Mario casting announcement. Chris Pratt will be playing Mario. He's so cool. He is pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Get an Ultra Dragon tattoo in memory of the Ultra Dragon. I mean, it wouldn't be a bad idea. Might be a little too big, though, for something that would go on my upper arm or, tattoo of Sylveon. Maybe. If I were to get like a Pokemon tattoo, I'd probably want to get like a regular Pokeball, perhaps. Something simple like that. But Sylveon would be pretty cool, though. Tattoo of Soundwave. I've been thinking about that, too. I'm not sure exactly what I want to do, though, for a tattoo. I want to get a new one eventually. I'm just not sure what I want and where I would want it. Speaking of the poll, just taking a look at that, it's actually tied right now, 50-50. The Water Dragon and the Fire Dragon attack are tied. So if you guys have not voted in the poll just yet, feel free to do so. Maybe we can break this tie up a little bit. Feel free to vote if you haven't done so already. Justice for Jazz tattoo. I forgot all about that. Justice for Jazz, man. That brings me back to the good old days where I could get away with pretty much anything on YouTube. Nowadays, it's, you know, they give you a strict list of instructions. Don't do this, don't do that. It's kind of strange, but, you know, it is what it is, as we always say. At the end of the day, it is what it is. Get a tattoo of Dareth full body across your back. That's commitment right there. Not sure if I do that, though. Skylar tattoo on one arm, Maya on the other. Yeah, I mean, you got both the best Ninjago girls right there. One on each arm. Tattoo that says Ninja Never Quit. How about that, but in the Ninjago language? That'd be cool. It's like motivational, you know? If you're ever having a bad day at work, you look down at your arm and you're like, you know what? Ninja never quit. That is true. The times where you could do whatever you wanted on YouTube. Yeah, those were the days. Those were the days. The days where people didn't care as much and weren't as sensitive, but we're kind of past that time, folks. It's a new era. And I'm not sure if I like this new era. Let's see. Do a Sensei Wu quote. Perhaps. Never put off until tomorrow what can be done today. What happened to Lloyd at the end of my Ninjago movie story? What did I write? He kind of flew off on a dragon, you know, perhaps. It's kind of left ambiguous. I wanted to leave it open to pretty much whatever you want. Whatever you want to interpret happened to Lloyd, that's what you can put, you know? Whatever you think happened, that's what happened. I didn't really have like a solid answer. Just kind of left it open and ambiguous, I think. But yeah. I do plan on perhaps continuing that story someday. The story that I wrote for Ninjago's 10th anniversary. Ninjago Cessation. Feel free to check that out on YouTube if you have not done so already. But I'm not sure what exactly I would write for a new story. Maybe following the new generation of ninja. Who knows? I think the series should end with something similar to that, though. Maybe I will continue that one day. Do I want a remake of the Zane Tumbler? Not necessarily. I think the original still holds up. I mean, it's not really a great vehicle as it is, in my opinion, but maybe if they could redo it, but do it better, that'd be nice. Not super, you know, invested in that vehicle, though. What about writing a Ninjago What If? I would like to do that at some point, but I hope Ninjago the series actually does that at some point too. I would love to see an official rendition of Ninjago What If, you know, show us different scenarios, different outcomes, show us something different like that. I think that'd be a lot of fun. What if Skybound, you know, never got erased? What if Jay was an android instead of Zane? Stuff like that. That could be super fun to explore. Yeah, the poll itself has been pretty even for a while. Both of these dragons are pretty much dead on with each other. 50-50. I mean, the water dragon itself, it's an okay looking set. I don't have it personally, but I would get it if someone, you know, were to have given it to me as a gift, or if I can find it for cheap. I'd obviously accept it. But I personally prefer the fire dragon attack. You know, if you want my personal opinion on that kind of stuff. I think the fire dragon is a much better dragon. What if the Overlord hacked Zane? That'd be cool. Like right at the very end during the final battle of season 3. What if Zane just got hacked like that? That'd be scary. What would the Overlord have done? Probably destroy Ninjago. Has Zane visited me yet? Yeah, we got a lot of snow here over the weekend. A lot of it didn't stick though. Admittedly, there's not a whole lot of snow left over, but we did get some snow. Let's see, we have Lemmer Bricks with the $1.99 donation. In 3 days, it'll be 1 year since Kirby passed. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, remembering Kirby Morrow. It is unfortunate what happened. Didn't realize it was a year, though. It's been a year already. That's crazy. That is crazy. Rest in peace, Kirby Morrow. You will be missed in this community. But thank you for the $1.99 donation regardless. Thank you very much.
Pizza time.
A very sad pizza time to the lovely Kirby Morrow. Yeah, it's been a year. That's crazy. Doesn't seem like that long ago, man. It feels like just yesterday. That's unfortunate. Yeah. All right, let's move on though. Let's talk about some happy stuff. Let's talk about some happy stuff. Let's bounce back, folks. Let's bounce back. Let's see. Haven't got snow yet. Usually we get it in mid-October. Yeah, usually we get snow around here pretty late in the game. Usually it's towards the end of November, early December, but we got it this weekend, so pretty early for me this year. Do we have a set date for the new season? We do not in terms of when the season will air, but in terms of the sets, we actually have a release date of January 2022 for some of the sets. The rest of the sets come out in March of that same year, 2022. Not sure when the actual show will come out, though. Probably January, early February, if I had to predict. Yeah, I guess I did get your snow. Come take it back, please. Like, snow's fun for a little bit, but, like, eventually it starts getting annoying when you have to dig out your car and, you know, the roads are all messy and it's very difficult to drive and there's slush everywhere. You know, snow eventually gets really bad really quick. Not super confident in the snow this year. Hopefully it's not going to be super annoying, but, you know, we'll see. Let's end off the poll right there, though, with the nice 50-50 split. It's been 50-50 for quite a long time. The Water Dragon and the Fire Dragon attack. Both are at 50. According to this summary, though, the Fire Dragon attack is at 49, yet the Water Dragon is still at 50. How does that work? Who's to say? Still does not add up to 100%. Rest in spaghetti. Let's see. If Ninjago didn't belong to Lego, what franchise do I think would it belong to? I think it would probably just be like a random show, like on Cartoon Network or something. I think the Lego definitely helps it, though. Like, being a Lego series definitely boosts it, but it also restricts it at the same time. Because there's not, like, a lot of freedom that the show can have, you know. Freedom to get mature, freedom to get dark and gritty. They try their best, and there are some darker Ninjago seasons out there. There have been some tragic things that have happened in the series, but, you know, it's not as dark and violent as it could be. It has the potential to get, you know, super edgy if it wants to, but not when it's a Lego series. It would be interesting to see what would happen to Ninjago if it wasn't a Lego property, though. A random show where Disney takes it. I don't want Disney to take Ninjago. That'd be okay. That'd be fine. Yeah, I do think Ninjago is fine being a Lego series. It's been a Lego series for almost 11 years now. It's definitely not hurting the brand. Do they still make Nexo Knights? I don't think so. That's what fan fiction is for? Absolutely. Amen to that. What Ninjago doesn't do, we can do. Because fan fiction. Let's see. What time is it? We only have a couple of minutes left in the stream, you guys. So why don't we turn things over and discuss some rapid fire questions. Anything that I can answer in just a quick sentence or two, feel free to let me know. And we can totally end off the stream that way. Just give me some rapid fire questions. Anything that I can answer in just a quick sentence or two. Nexo Knights is trash. I didn't hate it. I thought it was a cool concept, but I should watch the rest of the series someday. How was my day? My day's been okay so far. I still have yet to finish it, though. Got a lot of work to do. Worst anime I've ever seen. I don't know. I've seen a lot of trash in my day. First thing that comes to mind is like some of the earlier Sword Art. Not a huge fan of that. Is Misako a good mother? I think so. Just kind of depends on what you think, though. Some things that she does are super cool. Some are super not cool. Prime Empire or Skybound? Probably Skybound for me. I think Skybound's better. Do I like Rhinox? Yeah, Rhinox is pretty cool. I like his guns that he has. He's a pretty cool guy. Am I optimistic for Ninjago 2022? Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what this year has in store. It's almost here, though. It's almost here. Just a month and a couple of weeks. Let's get it. I'm excited to see these new sets. Most wanted Ninjago minifigure. Camille from the tournament, the Master of Form. We need her at some point. Lego, please release her. We need her to complete our Elemental Masters collection. Let's see. Do I like Zane's new suit for 2022? Yeah, it's okay. It's not perfect, but it's all right. Solid 7 out of 10. Season 8 pictures. Sure, we can end on Sons of Garmadon. How about that? We'll let Sons of Garmadon go for a little bit. Most underrated season, probably season 10, in my opinion. I think March of the Oni is very, very underrated. Where to watch anime? I watch it on Crunchyroll and Funimation. That's where I watch my anime. Most emotional Ninjago scene. Most recently, probably Nia's departure, like right before she leaves, that whole moment with her and the ninja. It's pretty heartbreaking, pretty depressing, so probably that one. Otherwise, Zane's sacrifice always hits me hard. What does Waffle eat? Cat food. Just regular cat food and kibble. Sometimes she eats cheese, but not often. Don't think you're supposed to give your cats lots of cheese. Let's see. Most overrated season? Maybe season 9, Hunted. I don't like it as much as other people do. Venstone Buyer, Nelson or Scales Jr.? I think Scales Jr. is dead, right? So probably Nelson. Scales Jr. died in a jet ski accident, but I'm not sure if he came back to life or not. Is that canon? Who's to say? Has Nia picked a color for her suit? Probably not. Probably gray and dark red or whatever. She can't really decide on a color. Let's see. Can we get the Overlord or the Time Twins to return? I think both of those should return at some point, but I'm not sure when they would. Venstone Buyers, the Time Twins? Maybe. We'll have to wait and see. What do I think is cool for the future of Ninjago, or what would I think is cool? Why don't we end on that one, because that's kind of a larger question. In terms of the future of Ninjago, what I would like to see. Well, they already did an underwater season. That was my dream for a while. I think my next biggest goal for Ninjago, or at least what I would like to see, is a solid ending, like a solid conclusion, leading up to it and actually giving us a solid conclusion. My biggest fear is that Ninjago ends like Bionicle, which is like a very weak ending. I wish that Ninjago would get like a solid ending whenever that day comes. That's my ultimate goal. Bring back the Overlord, bring back all of the bad guys, maybe do a big battle on a beach or something. I don't know. That could be kind of fun. But I just want a solid ending nonetheless. But with that being said, you guys, thank you so much for checking out today's stream. That'll pretty much do it for my thoughts here today. This is our streaming schedule. Once again, for those of you guys that need a reminder, we stream 7 to 8, or Monday through Friday, my bad, streaming Monday through Friday, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Central Time, with daily updates. If there's ever a day where I cannot stream, I will let you guys know via my community tab. Some of you guys have already started the end of the stream hug tradition. Thank you very much for that. I will totally put in a couple of hugs for you guys today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Where is my ending screen? Whoops. Have no idea what just happened there. I think my Google Chrome kind of crapped out on me, but the stream is still going, so let's end things off. Thank you very much for tuning in, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. You guys have been a fantastic audience. We will be back tomorrow, same time, for more streams like this, and we will do a Kahoot on Friday. Reminder, Fridays are the Kahoots days. So with that being said, guys, thank you so much for tuning into today's stream. Hopefully you enjoyed. Thanks for being a fantastic audience, and I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you next time on these random come hang out streams. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.